Hello everyone and welcome back to Apple One to One. This is Will and I'm happy to go over something that's a little bit off of training, but I think would be very valuable for everyone to learn, is how to request a refund using your Apple ID. There are times where your kids or maybe you bought something and it didn't work and you need to get a refund from Apple. I wanted to go over those steps so you can see it from the full start process to the end. So right now I am in the Settings app, and what we're going to do is under your Apple ID name, it's the very first option. You're just going to tap on it, and then when you do that, there is a section in there for media and purchases. Under there, you tap that. It'll take you to a pop-up where you would actually go view your account. So it's going to actually make you log in to a web portal. So it's going to pop up on your phone, and you're going to go through the login steps. And then once you're there, if you scroll down, there's a section called Purchase History. Then all your purchase history is there, and then you have to go to the item that is wrong. So I'm going to tap on the item that I bought, but I had no access to it whatsoever, and then I tap on it, and then there's an option there for report a problem. So I'm going to report the problem, which will then open up a web page. So now it'll open up your default web browser. You'll sign in with your Apple ID and password, and then it goes to a claims page, or the report a problem page. So right away what it does, it takes you right to the item that you were referring to, and then it says, what can we help you with? And then I'm going to tap on it and say request a refund, tell us more, and then I'm just going to tap on the item that makes sense of what is related to my problem, and I'm going to hit next. Once I do that, it's going to send me an email. Now, in the email, you see here, it's telling us that it's going to be a 48-hour decision and that you have to check the status under the claims link. So that's what you get the initial email for. Now, here is what it looks like after. It tells me there's an update to your refund request. So, of course, it's not going to tell you in the email what it is. So you will click on the report a problem page. It'll then take you directly to the status of the claim. And now you can see that I have been refunded for this purchase on the account. It has a date and everything. So Apple is really good at refunds. I'll be honest. Most of the times that I have requested a refund, I have gotten it. If you haven't, I would recommend speaking to someone at Apple, but I've never gotten that pop-up that tells me, hey, we didn't approve it. Here, you have to talk to somebody at this point. So I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial this week on how to submit a claim, how to get a refund done. More importantly, what you want to make sure you're doing is, especially if you have a child that's been doing this, you make sure that you set up family sharing. So family sharing is super important to have set up here. This is an example of my family sharing. Please make sure that you go through this, make sure that you set up family sharing. That way, if you don't want to allow purchases for your kids, you can do that. So just make sure that this page is set up. Thank you guys very much for this quick tutorial, and I love every single one of you.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for viewing our content. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe so you can see all our training videos as well as links to download our podcast.